High school revenge story. Girls stole my food, so I spit on them. Back when I was in high school, I had a cooking class I made various foods in, ranging from things like garlic bread, vegetable soups, desserts, etc. One day, my dish wasn't finished by the end of the class, so I had to get it later. I picked it up and took it with me to one of my later period classes. When I got there, one of the two girls in the classroom asked me where I got it from and who made it multiple times. I told them that I did multiple times. Despite this, and already knowing that I was in cooking class, they just kept smiling and laughing while saying, "No you didn't. No you did not." They simply didn't believe that I made the food. I figured they were being morons and tried to do my schoolwork. When not even a couple minutes later, one of the girls came up to my desk and without even saying a word, grabbed my plate of food and tried to casually walk away with it. I had to grab her by the arm to stop her and ask what the hell she was doing to let go of my food. She looked at me with the stupidest face of shook, got mad at me and told me to let go of her arm. I told her no and told her again to let go of my food. She got more mad and demanded again that I let go of her, with the other girl in the room getting mad and yelling at me to let go of the first girl's arm. This turned into a back and forth of me telling the girl to let go of my food and the girls getting more and more mad and yelling at me to let go of the girl's arm, which I didn't because she was literally trying to steal my food. Eventually she just pulled herself out of my grip and started to quickly walk back to where she was sitting with the other girl, so I had to get up and go after them. But by the time I got to where they were sitting, they had opened up the plastic on the plate and started eating my food and set it down in the table and went back to scrolling on their phones and working on their computers like nothing happened. I told them once again to give it back. They just told me to shut up and go away. So I went, alright, snatched the plate back, to which they tried to grab back, ripped off the rest of the plastic and dumped it in the trash, then left the room to return the plate to the other classroom I got it. When I got back, they were just nonchalant sitting there like they didn't do shit. So I walked over there, spit in the first girl's face, before spitting in the other girl's face. They just exploded at this and just started cussing me out, but I acted the way they did and just sat in my chair going about my schoolwork like nothing happened, and they left to go report me to the principal's office. It ended up with us all sitting down with the principal. The girls only got a stern talking to about them taking my food, whereas I got a 2-day suspension for spitting on them and for grabbing the girl by the arm. But it turned into a 4-day suspension when after the principal was giving me some BS about how I shouldn't be grabbing girls by the arm because I could have traumatized the girl, as it's something absurd women experience in real life. I asked her if the girl didn't want to be traumatized by someone grabbing her by the arm and holding her. Why does she go around stealing food and other stuff from people if she knows this will happen to her? Asking the principal if she was retarded with her logic. As frustrated as I was with the leniency the girls got, I was pretty satisfied on the drive home after my parents picked me up.